Hey guys,
We're back at Home Depot.
Michigan life. Back at Home Depot, buying some lumber to work on like phase 4 of the deck or 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're doing a section today. We got an idea.
Yep. So
Stay tuned. We're gonna go pick up some materials.
see you in a minute. Number 6, number 7, okay. Number 8, number 9, number 10, done. Just going for the extra number 11.
You think that's
Yeah.
Watch our journey unfold in the heart of the land. Our dreams will be told. Heart of the land, our dreams will be told. In the heart of the land, our dreams will be told.
just do a little tool? There you go.
Alright guys, today's exciting. It's a nice brisk 60 out. It's nice, but just got a little bit of a bite to it. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of something up here. We're going to get this all enclosed. We are not going to be doing railing across here because we don't want to. We're going to continue the theme that we have down here. We're going to continue it up through this empty space through here. On the back side over here we'll be doing something different, but for this section
railing,
we're going to have this neato-rific little thing. Now if we don't like it and we think it looks stupid, we'll end up tearing it down, but we think it'll turn out looking pretty good.
I think so.
Here we go. We're going to put it on the inside so we get the pretty part. Maybe at some point later on we'll encase both sides of those beams, but we'll see how it looks.
saw a little nailer for the edge here.
Don't try this at home.
Easy little jig. Now I don't need two people. You just slap it up there and mark it. It'll let sunlight in.
Yeah.
We still got enough on the bottom to like sweep off snow, water flow. Should create privacy and light at the same time.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Canadians, no sponsor, but Canada Dry. I should be drinking Werner since we're Michiganders, but Canada Dry's not bad. It's gonna look nice. And then if we want, we can hang planters.
Yeah, because it can do like a,
Yep, and you just build a little thing that locks in there.
yeah.
Just build the one, you slide it in, and then I'll just attach the one to the back and it locks it in, and then to unscrew it, you just unscrew that and it slides out. So ideally, we had one more than the cap, but we're one short. So I have an extra 12 foot, same as this. We're just gonna double stack 2 wide at the top to cover the gap. So this is what it is.
Yep.
Work with what you got sometimes.
He knocked his little tip off.
Yes, it's important. So don't shoot without it. I haven't lost my tip before.
That's a new one.
Oh, I must have pressed it more than okay. It goes past flush with it.
Yeah.
dirt, building up our homestead where our calluses like shirts. Brick by brick we rise, no looking back now. Michigan above the 45th, where dreams ignite. We're building a legacy with all our might. With each step we take, we're chasing the sun. A journey together, our hearts beat as one.
Well, what do you guys think? Not bad, huh? We just wanted a different view coming in from there. I think that looks nice. We'll be able to do some little flower hangers of some sort at some point.
Yep, I like it. I was also thinking, on either the lattice or this, they have that, looks like that fake ivy stuff. It looks like vines, kinda, like wall
That would
cover.
look nice.
And like cover maybe the two front ones or something. I don't know, it's an idea.
Yeah.
You can find it kind of cheap online, like the fake stuff, but it looks cool. Gives it that effect. But I really like the look it blocks the view that we had.
Yeah.
Blocks the wind, the rain, the snow a little better.
Mhm.
So I think next we'll get the barbecue up here. So the barbecue's up on the deck now.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of cool.
We've never had that.
No. The game plan up here looks a little unfinished, I feel like. So we're going to measure this. I'm thinking like a 1x12, 1x10, something like that. We'll get this, kind of trim it to fit, kind of finish that off. And then we got to stain it so we can protect the wood, because none of this is treated or anything. So we got to restain the deck this year anyways. Maybe replace the deck board or two, and then we're going to have to restain and seal all of this. So that'll be another project. Last thing though is railings. Railings on the stairs, and then we need to do one section of just like regular railing on this side. Just kind of finish it off, so we're getting super close. But let's get the barbecue out there and see what it looks like.
Through the seasons changing, with heart is what we grow. From laughter to the struggles, we're stronger than we know. Children now grown, but their spirits remain. In every little corner, their love is our gain. With every sunrise, we craft our own song. Michigan above the 45th, where dreams ignite. We're building a legacy with all our might. With each step we take, we're chasing the sun. A journey together, our hearts beat as one. So come join our story. Let the wild winds play. Together we'll shine in every new day. Michigan, where the wild winds blow, we've got dreams to sow, where the rivers flow. Two hands united, building our own way, creating a legacy, come what may. From the seeds we plant, to the trees that grow, every single moment, we're letting it show. Michigan above the 45th line, building our home, making the stars align. Together as one, through thick and thin, creating our future, let the adventure begin.
Ta-da! Yeah, I'll have to turn it sideways.
Which is fine, because the back's not as close to the wood.
Yeah. Really, you could do that.
Still hit it. I'm talking about it this way.
corner like it was. It looked
It
better.
sticks out in the thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Oh, we gotta fuck it up. Figure it out.
Like that.
A little close, and then we can just pull this over out a little.
Yeah, there'll be a thing there.
Yeah, we'll get something
Yeah, I think this is good.
there.
Wouldn't that look better?
And
All
I
right,
think
guys.
I should do the green stuff here and here, but not do it there so it doesn't get hot and melt. And I think we were going to do maybe half on this side and then something would be kind of accurate.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and close this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed our.
You gotta kick it a little bit. It's cutting my head off.
Can't do that. You're doing it wrong.
Oh, it's fine.
Gotta.
You're doing it wrong.
You did it wrong.
Cut my head off. There you
There. All right. Take two.
go. Well, guys, a little project or step on the project here down at the house.
Yeah.
I think it turned out good. What do you guys think?
I think it turned out really nice.
Yep. Got the barbecue up here now. I have to fiddle with the arrangement here, but we're getting
Yeah.
close to being done with this.
Yep.
I think one more piece, finish that off. Railings, and then we're calling this project good. Besides a nice stain job, I think she'll have to get on that. She's usually the painter and the stainer.
Yep.
Might pick up a power washer and power wash this
Yeah.
before we stain the deck again, but it needs it. It's due. But I'm liking it so far. What do you think?
Yeah. But we're kind of switching gears just a little bit, kind of doing some projects down here because once we actually get going and start doing stuff up there, we're not going to want to stop and come back down here and start doing things. So we're doing a few things around here.
Yeah.
You'll see a few videos from down here instead of all up north.
Yeah. Because we're
So
getting close to being a debt-free thing. My truck's really close to being paid off.
Yeah.
That's one of the next things on the list. So
yeah,
We've
we
always
got
talked-
other stuff too, but
yeah,
It's
we've always
getting
talked
there.
about getting debt-free is a big thing before we can push big up there.
yeah,
So we're getting close there, so we figured why not do some projects around here so that when we get going up there and we're like ready to build and stuff like that, we can just solely focus on that and not have all these projects still ready to go down here that need to be
Yeah.
done before we could get rid of this place.
yeah,
So we figured if we just button this kind of stuff up, it's done. We get to enjoy it for a little bit
yeah,
instead of doing it right before we sell it.
yeah.
And then,
And we can get rid of stuff too because
yeah.
living in a place for almost 30 years really does you start collecting things.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But we're gonna
this
end
channel
this
this
here.
year will be like back and forth. We're getting up north. We got to get up there. We actually haven't even assessed damage from the big ice storm up there.
Yeah. So
We'll
we'll let you know when we know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go get dinner.
Yeah.
So
She's
we'll
ready
see
to
you
get out of
guys.
here. I'll quit yakking.
We'll see everybody on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Sharing's caring.
Yeah. So
So thanks for tuning in, guys.
yes.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
In the heart of Michigan, where dreams take flight, we're planting seeds of hope under starlit night. With hands in the soil, we're chasing the sun.